Hi, good morning everyone. Good morning to Professor and also to my fellow audience. My name is Prisla Devi, and in this video I have created, we will look at Oxford's typology of language learning strategies. Or more specifically, we will look on memory strategies. Now, what exactly is learning strategies? According to Rebecca Oxford, 1990, learning strategies are specific actions taken by the learner to make learning easier, faster, more enjoyable, more self-directed, more effective, and transferable to new situations. In other words, it encourages autonomous learning to speed up the acquisition of the targeted language in accordance with the learner's style. Every learner has different learning style, and they can adapt and adopt the suitable learning strategy to speed up their acquisition of the targeted language. Now, according to Oxford's learning language strategies, there are a lot of theories, but hers is the most influential, and we will look at it. So it is divided into two, which are direct strategies and indirect strategies. Direct strategies are specific ways that involve the use of the language, while indirect strategies do not directly involve using the language. So direct strategies can be further divided into memory strategies, cognitive strategies, and also compensation strategies, while indirect strategies can also be classified into three other sub-strategies, which are metacognitive strategies, affective strategies, and also social strategies. Now, what does each of the strategies mean? How can they be used according to a learners? Do they adopt all three of this, or will they actually choose one? It actually depends on the learner's style. Now, let's look at memory strategies. Memory strategies is about creating mental linkage, applying images and sounds, reviewing well, and employing action. So basically, it's about remembering and retrieving new information. Cognitive strategies, on the other hand, is for understanding and providing the language in the form of practicing, receiving and sending messages, analyzing and reasoning, creating structure for input and output. Now, compensation strategies. This is another direct strategies. It is used for the learning of the language despite the knowledge that the learner has. So it can be in the form of guessing intelligently and overcoming limitations in speaking and writing. Indirect strategy, it's not directly used in language learning, but these strategies can be used to speed up the acquisition of targeted language as well. So we can use metacognitive strategies. It is for coordinating the learning process, the thinking process indirectly by centering the learning, arranging and planning the learning, and evaluating learning. The second strategy is affective strategies. It is something to do with regulating one's emotions, where you want to lower your anxiety in order to improve your language acquisition. So you can see these three keywords here: lowering anxiety, encouraging yourself, and taking emotional temperature, meaning that you want to control and lower your anxiety in order for you to speed up your acquisition of the targeted language. In social strategies, are strategies used to communicate with others. You ask questions, you want to clarify something, or verify a certain thing, or you want to seek a clarification, or is it correct or not. So this can be in the form of asking questions, cooperating with others, and also empathizing with others. Now, for this video, we will look specifically on direct strategies and more specifically on memory strategies. How does memory strategies help a learner to gain more vocabulary? So, memory strategies, I feel, is much more appropriate for low proficiency students. It can also be used for intermediate and also higher level proficiency, but it will be more appropriate for low proficiency students because we want to simplify things for them, to memorize things and to associate a word visually or maybe even kinetically. The first one is creating mental linkages. And how do you do that? You group new words according to their meaning. So I've given you an example over here. It's on a house. So we ask the learner, in a house, what are the sections that you can find in a house? They will probably say a living hall and also kitchen. So for living hall, what do you have in a living hall? So they will probably give sofa set, and in a kitchen they will probably say table and oven. So this is something that they are grouping and linking. They are creating association. Okay, the second features in memory strategy, or the second strategy under the big umbrella of memory strategies, we also have applying images and sounds. For example, if a learner is given this long sentence, a long list of words as shown above here, dog, lion, fish, whale, monkey, and so on, do you think they would be able to memorize these words? I doubt it. So what we can do here is we actually we give them a picture for them to make association with. So here they are actually looking at visually and then remembering the words like dog, cat, hamster with the rightful pictures. So this is another form of memory strategies that works very well. And then the third one, we have reviewing well. After they have grouped, after they have associated with visually, they must be given opportunities to revise what they have learned and monitor their progress themselves. And then the last one is employing action. So this can be a form where we want to evaluate them. So they can present a story or a project or in any other form. So we are giving the learners to have the opportunity to be creative in their language learning. That's all from me. So thank you.